That ain't cute. Like, no one wants to watch that. It's gonna be so good. Happy birthday! Whoa, steady on, Dave.
Oh, you're fucker.
To someone special.
Let's tie my eyes up. Look at my eyes.
This is Vlogmas. I know that so many of you have been asking me if I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I feel like I need to sit down. Let me take a seat. This stool is too small. Okay, here we go. Is this a broken stool? We'll soon find out. So, yes, I am doing Vlogmas. But my plan was always to do a very kind of chilled, laid back, no expectation type Vlogmas, which is only on myself, by the way. I set the expectation, I set the boundaries, I set the bar way too high. Every year I spend so long trying to edit down like 2 hours of footage and trying to give you guys like the best version of Vlogmas ever. And this year was always to be a little bit more. It doesn't matter if it's not 40 minutes. It doesn't matter if there wasn't anything particularly festive that day. Because the more and more you put pressure on yourself to do that, the more and more it doesn't feel like real life and you feel like you're orchestrating something. So that's what I originally intended to do. A very laid back version. If there was 5 minutes on one day, there was 5 minutes on one day. I mean, it would have been hard for me to do that, let's be honest. But I was gonna do it because I can't do Vlogmas how I've always done it for the rest of my life. There's always gonna be a time where I want to change it up a little bit, do something a bit different, not film as much. It's gonna change depending on the year and I don't know how I'm feeling. But I didn't film anything yesterday, and yesterday was the 1st of December. Recently, I've just not been feeling great, like mental health wise, and what's annoying is that I didn't really want to say that. And I was like, why don't I want to say, like, I'm a mental health advocate. I'm a digital ambassador of mind. It's what I preach. I'm always telling people to talk, tell someone how you feel, acknowledge it. It's totally normal to feel like this. Most people will feel like this at some point. There will be hundreds and thousands of people feeling exactly the same as me right now. And I'm always saying that to people. I'm always reminding them that, like, they're not crazy, and you know, it's far more common than you think. Like 1 in 4 people have mental health issues, and I'm constantly talking about it, and I'm constantly like encouraging everybody to speak about how they feel, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to sit down and be like, my mental health's not great, which is stupid. So I decided I would sit down and talk to you about that, because that is real life, and Vlogmas isn't always going to be twinkly lights and smiley happy faces. It might be sometimes, and for a lot of people Christmas is like the best time of year, 100%, but this is my real life, and I didn't start Vlogmas yesterday because I just had a really awful day. I needed that day to just do nothing and cry a bit, and I was mostly just worrying about Vlogmas, which is stupid, and I feel like the majority of you will probably be sat there saying, just don't do it, because I know how lovely you are. Please don't do it. We love it when you do, but it's not worth it for your mental health. But I enjoy doing this, and if I don't put that pressure on myself, and I just think, if I want to film that day, I'm gonna film that day, and if I've got something planned, if I've got something fun planned, then I'm gonna take my camera along. But just gonna hold my hands up and say, I have no idea what this Vlogmas is gonna be like, because I don't feel great. And I mean, I'm not saying for the whole month I'm gonna feel like this, but right now I'm just not really feeling 100%. I didn't want to like start this and not mention that, because I want to be real with you, and I am all about this. Like, I'm always encouraging people to speak about how they feel and to be real. I could have covered this over, I could have not talked about it, but then you're all gonna be watching me decorating my Christmas tree thinking, look at her having the most amazing December, and that's not real life. I'm gonna film if and when, and that could be every single day if I wake up and feel like it, or it might be every other day, or it might be like a cluster of days. I have no idea, but there's no way that I'm not going to try and upload some content for you guys, because as much as you enjoy watching these, and thank you so much, I love that you all love Vlogmas so much, I think me filming will actually make me feel better. I've got a lot of really fun things planned this month, and if I'm feeling good that morning and I want to go and do it, I'm going to want to film that, and sometimes filming makes me feel better. So that is what is going on, and that is probably not the start of Vlogmas that you were expecting, but if anything, I hope me saying this has made some of you feel a little better if you are also not feeling like that, because I was like, I can't not feel like this. I'm like Mrs. Christmas. Everyone knows how much I love Christmas. I can't start a Vlogmas crying into the abyss. Like, that's just not, that ain't cute. Like, no one wants to watch that. But yeah, I hope you're excited for Vlogmas. I already feel better just saying it, because at the moment I've not said anywhere that I'm doing Vlogmas because I'm too scared to say I'm doing it officially, because this is the 2019 version of Vlogmas, which I'm not even really too sure what it's gonna be. But yeah, I hope you liked the intro. I also didn't really want that to go to waste, I'm not gonna lie. I did consider not doing it at all. A lot of people advised me not to do it. They were like, look, you've done it like every year. It's free content. If it's not there, it doesn't matter. Focus on you. And I know a lot of you will be saying that. I know a lot of you, because you're so flipping lovely and considerate. I know that that's what a lot of you will be saying. But at the same time, I know how much Vlogmas means to a lot of people. And I know for the people that are having a crappy day, whatever I upload is what makes you feel better. So that's why I've come up with this kind of compromise of, I'm gonna do as much as I can. But yeah, Vlogmas 2019, a little bit different. So today, we do have a plan. So even though yesterday's plans went firmly out the window, today's plan was like way too exciting for me to even like consider not getting the hell out of bed and sorting myself out to go to. The Natural History Museum have opened their ice rink for us and whoever we wanted to invite to go on and ice skate on it, which is flipping amazing, and I'm really excited about that. I actually can't remember the last time I went ice skating. I think it was when we went to Edinburgh, like 2 years ago maybe? Was that the last time? Really excited about that. And then Winter Wonderland have hooked us up very kindly with like a cabin and karaoke, I think, which I'm really excited about as well. So also, you might be watching this being like, oh, boring, like she's not in another country, that's what they've done for like the last 3 years. Yeah, we just didn't. I very nearly organised something and then it just, the time just disappeared. So maybe I'll save that for next year. But we do have a trip and it's epic. We're going to New York, and that's, bloody hell, that's this week. Okay, so that's come around quickly. So yeah, I feel like I need to give you a little bit of a taster of what Vlogmas is going to be like, because all I've done so far is kind of shit on it. But there is going to be nice things. We've got Christmas in New York, which, I mean, can it get any more festive than that? Wreath making. I have a surprise for somebody. Oh, I can't say who because I think they might watch this, but I have a really nice surprise for somebody that I can't wait to like do. Yeah, I promise there's like great things coming. Now I've done that, I am going to open my calendars because, well, because I didn't open it yesterday. 1st of December, and I didn't open my chocky calendar. So we've got this one. I'm not being funny. I love a classic. I like this noise. And I like the chocolate in there. So, and then that one's for Nala. Let's open one because, see, you didn't miss much on day one, guys. It's the Christmas countdown. Oh, what do we get? What is that? Oh, a reindeer, I think. I'll eat that. Number 2. Can you do a Christmas dance? No. What the hell is that? I really struggle with these. I think it's the Grinch. He was delicious. Sorry, I'm eating now, that's annoying. This is what I was using as my tripod just now. Treeslets. I would say the best savoury Christmas snack there is. What would you say is the best savoury Christmas snack? Let me know in the comments. Happy Vlogmas to you, Dogmas. Ah. Oh, why is your tail down? Is it because I didn't give you your treat? For those of you that are interested, because I got a few comments about it. My smear test that I did, that I recorded, came back unconclusive. Like, they didn't get a reading from it, which Jenny did say in the video that might happen because my cervix bled. So I went back the other day and did another one. I'm getting quite the pro at these. Didn't film that one, but it bled again. So I think I am having to change my contraceptive pill because she thinks it's that. But for any of you that were wondering, like, what were your results? I've done it again and I got to wait till January now. So I'm trying to find, there's this program that Philip Schofield does that I really like. And it's called something to do with Christmas. Is it on Channel 4? Rylan is on every channel right now. He's killing it. Yes, Rylan. ITV. It's gonna be an ITV if it's Philip. There it is. Series 3, episode 1. Okay, I'm gonna sit and watch this now while I wait for Alfie to get back. He's literally just texted me this. That's boyfriend points right there. I'm watching this Philip Schofield program and I'm like, where do I know that Christmas jumper? Look at this. Guys, who had one of these? Let me press play. It's the Nala Christmas jumper that Alfie released. That's funny. I was like, oh, why do I know that? We're on the train. Here's Sean.
How you doing?
And Alfie.
Hello. To London. We're going to have a magical experience.
And all these guys. Are we? We're going to have a magical experience.
It's so festive.
I kind of want to go inside the natural history. Yeah, by the natural history. Yeah, I love the natural history museum.
You're going to waste all my film. I know what you're like.
What are you doing with your one glove?
No, turn it on.
Bobby's only wearing one glove, I skate.
It's because she didn't bring hers and I obviously got mine, so I told her she could have it.
I'm a vlogger.
Oh look, it worked. So
Don't point your finger in so
Have you told
hard.
everyone what we're doing?
Yeah,
Go ice skating.
to the natural history museum. It's gonna be so good. Happy birthday! You look lovely. Really? Yeah. Are you excited?
I'm excited actually. I'm scared.
Are you allowed a penguin?
I'm gonna have a penguin.
Look how cool it is up here. Here he is!
Yeah?
Are you asking if they look alright?
No, I've buckled them.
Do you know what? My blades are sharp.
Hang on. I'm learning.
You got this!
I don't think I do.
think Jay's just walking for actually ice skating.
Where is he? Oh.
I want the penguin already.
I think you can actually ask.
Yeah, she told me to do one lap first.
Is she checking if you need it?
How are you?
Maddie and Joel, look at them. They're like speeding round.
Secret savages.
Oh my god, this is like...
Where are they? They're over there, like speeding round. Whoa, steady on, Dave. Let's have a look. Oh, cute.
We got the sandwich!
It's a boy in the sandwich.
Oh, you fucker!
Quick.
Trying to knock me over.
It's so Megs.
Oh my god.
Ice skating is done. We just got in a taxi and come to Winter Wonderland. Alfie's just done the spiel about how it's been, like, how many years did we say? 7?
I thought it was like 4. You're thinking 7. So.
I don't think I've been here since like 2012, 2013. But we're now coming in. However, we got dropped at the wrong part. So we're walking through the park at like -1 temperatures. Oh, this is what it's going to be like when we're in New York.
Shit, it actually were the whole time, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be. I think it will be colder, or is it not right now? Not sure. We should check.
But the thing is, going to New York, I'm prepared it's going to be cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I'm not going to go out without gloves on, without everything you've currently got on.
Yeah, but I need to get some heavy-duty gloves.
You need to get some of my leggings I've got on underneath these.
Thermal leggings.
These thermal guys.
Oh, right, there's Green Gate. Okay, so when
We
did
have
you
to go
say?
past this and then
Past
to the
Green
right
Gate.
and up to
Okay.
purple.
All right. Poppy and Sarah are back there somewhere, having a little chinwag.
Karaoke bar.
This looks so Christmassy. I thought that was Maddie then.
Another one. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old slut on junk. I am there almost dead on a drink in that bed. Scumbag, you faggot, you cheap lousy faggot. You're Christmas your ass and I pray God it's not last.
You know, it's a rum-based eggnog.
Oh.
I gave you a hug, but the very next day I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you said you were gay. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special.
You just spat in my eye. And I'm so
I've got amazing fucking swimmers.
A little gleek. What's it called? Gleek? Amazing swim.
Well, lucky farms, not swimmers, you know what I mean?
Oh no, Han.
Oh god.
What did you say?
I don't know.
Bless you.
Oh look, get the games.
Oh, that is terrifying.
His little mouth.
So it's shutting now. What is going on with my hair? Honestly, I did come out with curls and they've all gone. It must be the cold.
Oh, look at the rainbow. I really want one of them.
Just go and ask him.
Okay.
Are you actually gonna? I just said, when Mark's had 2 pints, he's my favourite version of Mark. He's literally asking for one of those. What did he say?
He said no.
Oh, well, If you never ask, you never know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just saying to Mark that 2 Pints Mark is my favourite because he's a bit cheeky.
A bit Croydon.
A little bit more confident.
No, do you think the thing is, it's like, it's Christmas, isn't it?
It's Christmas.
Fuck. Are you joking?
No.
I'm literally crying my eyes out. Look at my eyes. You scared the shit out of me.
Where is everyone? Are they there? We're lost.
I can see Alfie. He's looking for us.
Oh, okay. Kendama Club.
Ci auguriamo che il viaggio sia
And
stato di vostro gradimento e vi
these.
ringraziamo per aver scelto Sugg Express.
Let me start it back at the beginning for you. I don't know, I haven't completed this one. This one's a level 3.
For a short period of time.
There you go.
Aggressive. Don't be aggressive. Don't be aggressive.
You have to take it all apart. We're back. It is late. It's midnight and my makeup's all smudged and I can't take this coat off because I'm so warm in it. It was such a nice evening. Oh my god. So nice of Winter Wonderland and the Natural History Museum to give us those spaces tonight to have fun in them. I need a snack. I've already had some edamame. I think I'm gonna have one of these. I love these. In fact, I'm gonna have to. Me for the rest of December. Right, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go and get into bed.